Hello my lovely people, my name is Marina, welcome to my Holiday Addict channel. And today I'm in Hamburg. Being on holiday is like go back to childhood. Every day is a new experience. And today is our third day of discovering of Hamburg. And next thing on our to-do list is Miniatur Wunderland. Miniatur Wunderland is a very popular attraction here. Don't let the name fool you, this place is huge. This is the world's largest model train set, and it's still years away from final completion. The attention to detail is something I never would dreamed possible. The most impressive elements can be found in miniatures, for example like this little crime scene. Every 15 minutes the day becomes night and whole exhibition can experience in a whole new way. It costs 37 million euros to build, 760,000 hours, and it has more than 260,000 figures, 130,000 trees, and 15,400 meters of train tracks. This is quite simply the most amazing thing I ever seen. And of course, like any self-respected attraction, this place has a souvenir shop. And if you feel that your pocket a little bit too heavy, they can help you to relieve that burden. Okay, we just come out of Miniatur Wunderland. We spent nearly 3 hours there, so it's not exactly the miniature, and we loved it. At first we was a little bit hesitated, we thought it's not our cup of tea, but we really loved it. And also, it's quite cheap cafe there. It's not most amazing food, but it's for the price we paid, which was 27 euros for two, with the schnitzel, dessert, salad, and the drink was very good. So, thumbs up from us for Miniatur Wunderland. This is a little delivery trucks, electric. They have a DHL for Hermes, we see them all over the Hamburg. Now we decided to give you a couple of tips if you want to go to Hamburg. Maybe some of those tips apply to whole Germany, but at the moment I'm talking about Hamburg. First of all, when you come here, I know in UK we used to have a card. We pay for everything with cards. Tap, 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 tap. But when you come to Germany, they like cash. So I would recommend you to take quite a bit of cash with you, because even when we was in full, forgot how to pronounce them, little castle tea rooms, they even said unless you spend 10 euros you can't use a card, you have to pay by cash. Also take a lot of coins with you, because all toilets, all public toilets, here you have to pay. Some of them 50, some of them 60 cents, there are some even in euro. So Call of Nature gonna cost you quite a bit of money here. Hamburg, center of Hamburg is very pretty, but I just saw Zara, so I'm going. Beautiful ceiling in this arcade, hand painted. This is another shopping street in Hamburg with the shops like Bulgari, Longchamp, Michael Kors. Also this lovely chocolate, Belgian chocolate shops on the street. So if you're happy to pay 54 euros for a box of chocolates, you will be very welcome here. Very often people compare some places, saying Venice of this, Venice of that, and Hamburg, they call themselves Venice of the North, and they took it to the next level. They even built Venetian-style arcade, shopping arcade, to make themselves look like real Venice of the North. We stopped in this beautiful restaurant by the lake. So what will you get when you're in a place like this? I ordered soup, artichoke soup. Oh, sorry, my shadow. There you are, big bowl, small soup. €12.45. Or you can have a traditional beetroot, potatoes, herring with egg, and some gherkins. How much is yours, Anya?
21.
For 21
nice.
euros. Having a beer with a beautiful view behind me, town hall. With its impressive architecture dominating the center of the city, it's really hard to miss Hamburg's town hall. When you look at the town hall, you see wealth, this space, this powerful architecture. Also, it has 6 more rooms than the Buckingham Palace, 647 rooms to be exact. City Hall is open to the public, so you can walk inside and have a sneak peek. Hamburg has some rough times in the past. On the 1st of August 12, 1804, a great fire destroyed all but one of the city's residential houses. Less than a century later, in 1350, Black Death, one of the deadliest pandemics in human history, killed more than 6,000 people, roughly half of the city population. And of course, cholera pandemic hit Hamburg too. Inside square of town hall, you see this fountain. It's a goddess of hygiene. Originally there should be different fountain here with a different goddess, but Hamburg had the pandemic, cholera pandemic, and this is what it is. After 6 months of pandemic was over, they created this fountain. It's a very beautiful building in neo-Baroque style. It's quite modern. It's only been built early 19th century, but they did a great job to recreate old style. Details on this building, so beautiful, so amazing. So much effort people used to put into build, not like now, glass and concrete, and then they're aching and ohing about it. This is a street where quite a few old buildings still standing. Obviously this street was a little bit more like it during all the fires and Second World War bombing. But on this side of the road is already all modern. This is the one they had to replace. This is a Nivea flagship store. History of Nivea, one of the most popular creams in the world, started here in Hamburg over a century ago in 1911, when they managed to develop emulsion which combined water and oil. If you want to bring some souvenirs but you don't want the dust in your shelves, this is a very good thing. Nivea, you can make a cream with the photographs on it. You can put your own picture, you can picture of your friends, picture of the Hamburg, but I put my daughter's face, and it's only €5, and I think it's a great present to bring from Hamburg. If you get tired of hustle and bustle of town centre, there is only a minute to walk away beautiful Oster Lake. Does this fountain remind you anything? You're right, Switzerland. It does remind me of Switzerland too. Please guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. This is the best souvenir I can have from you. St. Michael Church, located very central, and almost all important landmarks can be reached from here by foot. This church has distinctive copper roof and a 132-meter tall tower supporting the German's largest clock bell. What really struck me in this church is inside. The centerpiece of the church's interior is 20-meter high altar. The church massive nave can fit 2,500 people and boasts 5 different organs. At 106 meters, the observation deck offers a fantastic panoramic view of the city. You can walk all the way up, or you can take an elevator. And I'm taking elevator. The spot where St. Michael's Church now stands has seen its share of trouble. A lightning strike and then a catastrophic fire a century later destroyed the first and the second churches. But in 1920 the construction of the church that we see today was finished. Also heavily damaged during World War II, the church was fully repaired, so technically I would say this is the fourth church. This is a 17th century street in Hamburg called Kramer Whitney Wonham. Probably it's the correct name. Originally elm houses, because in 17th centuries widows could not inherit anything from the husband, and they literally become homeless with the children. So very rich gentlemen built all these houses that all these widows could live here. Now they converted into the souvenir shops, coffee shop and the restaurants. It's very, very short but very pretty streets. Another great day we had today, and another great meal, traditional German food and very traditional German pub.